Hey, what is up guys, it's Scarum here, and today I'm bringing another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare episode. So today I was playing, or not today, this was a while back, I was playing some ranked play with Token, Rob, and Chris, and so it was the four of us against four people in a search and destroy match. We ended up going to round 11, and I ended up doing something in round 11, I'm not going to tell you what, but I ended up doing something around 11 that was pretty dang nice. And so I'm just going to let you guys watch that and see it for yourself. So this was a very close game. I've cut around a lot because I don't want to like make you guys watch the entire thing. 'Cause it was like a 15-minute video, and I've cut it down to like 9.5 because it was just way too long. So I ended up seeing this guy out of the corner of my eye passing this window and decided just to come up behind him. He was trying to flank us because we had put bomb down on school. So we ended up getting the first round pretty easily. I think that we all ended up getting a kill that round. So I thought this was going to be a pretty easy game, but these guys ended up doing very well. And they were all pretty good players at S&D, it seemed like, because they seemed to know what to do. They were doing a good job. They were planting bombs, and they were doing well at defusing and things like that. Shout out to Chris for being a really good sniper. This kid was getting a lot of picks for us. I don't know how this guy didn't kill me. Maybe I was host, I'm not sure, but I just ate a lot of bullets from that guy. But there is a guy on the enemy team that has an Obsidian Steed, and that guy's like the bane of my existence for this game, because the guy just freaking melted me a couple times with that Obsidian Steed. And guys, just look away from the TV real quick, or computer, because that oh my goodness, that was so bad. The kid turned on me and just demolished me, like basically career ended me, and that was so sad. And this right here who I'm spectating is Rob. He was the last one alive, and he doesn't really play much search, so he doesn't really know things for it. So we're trying to coach him a little bit, and we kind of just kind of threw him into ranked playing search, and that probably wasn't the best idea because he doesn't play search, and he likes to play search, but he just doesn't do it enough to like know the things, because it takes a while to actually like learn how to play search well. And that's one of the things that I'm working on, is just I'm trying to get better at search, because it seems like search is one of those game modes that once you get good at it, it makes you better at all the other game modes, because it really increases your gun skill, and it taught me patience a lot. Playing search really helped me out in this game, because I have a hard time being a patient player. I kind of just want to run in there and do stuff, and when I play search, I'm very patient. When I play search, I tend to hang back and I let the enemies come to me, because when they're coming to you, they tend to make more mistakes, and you can easily just pick them off and stuff. And I mean, I don't want to think that I can't, but it is search, so I'm not really trying to be too aggressive in search. We did a pretty good job in this game of working as a team. I think that I don't know what was up with Token this game. I don't want to call him out or anything, but Token just wasn't really having his A game on this day. So I don't really know what was going on with him, but he just wasn't really having the best of days. He kind of fell down a couple times on the kills, and I don't know, just every now and then we all have those bad games. There's times where Token carries me. There's been plenty of times where Token has carried me through Call of Duty, and there's been plenty of times where I've carried him. It's just kind of back and forth thing. Sometimes you have those days where you just don't do well, and you have to rely. That's when you have a team there that you can rely on to pick up your slack and win the game still. That's why one of the reasons why I joined UG was because I wanted a good team that I could trust to have my back when I wasn't doing the best. And a team that could easily pick up my slack if I was doing bad and I wasn't the one that was top in leaderboards. So it's really nice having a team that's there to have your back. And this was just my game. This was the game that I went off on, and that Token didn't, and that's okay, because I mean, I bet you, because I know that we played a bunch of ranked that day, and I had games where he picked up my slack, and I had games where I picked up his slack, such as this one. So it's just all that kind of stuff. I'm not ragging on him. I'm not trying to point out anything bad. I'm just saying that this was just one of his worst games. So don't think that he's a bad player. That's what I was trying to get at. I don't want you guys to think he's a bad player because he had one bad game. This is kind of a normal thing for people, especially in Call of Duty. It's Call of Duty kind of fluctuates as far as how well your games go. But as you can see, like every time we would win a round, they'd kind of come back and they'd win a round also. So it was just kind of like a back and forth kind of thing. And these guys were doing well. They were doing a really good job of holding their own against us. Like I said, Chris doesn't play S&D either, and neither does Rob. So basically me and Token were the only two in the game that kind of understood how to play S&D. and it's kind of hard to it's especially hard to play ranked when you don't have a full team that knows how to play S&D. And I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm ragging on them either. It's just that they don't play S&D. There's nothing wrong with that. They just don't understand how the game mode works. And Chris is actually getting better at it because he's been putting more time into learning it. Because since I've been playing it a lot, he's been playing it too. So he's been putting a little more time into learning how to play it. And right here was actually where I got one of my clutch moves, and this was my first ace. By the way, guys, I ended up getting 2 aces in this game. So I get 2, like 4 kills in 1 round. So so this is like the first ace of 2. The second ace comes later. It was like, so what I did here was I just kind of waited. I knew the bomb was down A, and I knew that this guy was on A, but I also knew that this guy was in yellow, because I could hear him. I heard him boost around behind me, and I knew that he was going to go into yellow, so I just sat there and waited. Surely enough, he came walking out, and I just popped him, and like I knew that guy was going to be on A, so I just boosted around the corner the second I killed this guy, because I didn't want this guy to get his bearings together. See, he had hopped off. He was most likely defusing the bomb, and when he saw me shooting, he most likely hopped off the bomb, and that's when I was able to get him. So the second I killed him, I just boosted around that corner to catch him, and I was hoping that I was going to catch him off guard, and that's exactly what I did. This round right here kind of got me mad. So I got the first guy, and I was the last one alive. Got the first guy, stunned the guy at A, so I knew where he was. Killed this guy, came around the corner, and look what happens. This freaking dude. This is one of the reasons I hate ranked and Advanced Warfare, is because they allow variance, and I don't use variance anyways, just because I think it makes you a better player. I use variance in pubs every now and then, but I never use variance like ever in ranked. And this guy was using the Obsidian Steed, and it actually killed me in I think 2 bullets. It's supposed to kill in 3. I had full health, but somehow, some way, through the power of Jesus Christ himself, it killed me in 2 bullets. I don't know if that guy's name was Peter and he was just calling on the Lord to save him through this. But yeah, he got me in 2 bullets, and that was really annoying. And I'm not going to cut out anything for this last round, because I just want you to see the whole thing. This is a little jump spot that I found. It's not really a place that you can use to kill people, although you can if you have a sniper. You can jump shot someone with a sniper from there, but it's mainly a place for callouts. I just use it so I can watch the yellow. I can watch the yellow room and see if I like can see anyone coming out of yellow room, and then I can talk to people in green, because there's usually someone on my team in green, and I can yell out and just say, hey, there's someone in yellow, don't challenge, or do challenge, whatever I feel would be a good call at that moment. It all depends on what's happening at the time in the game. So as you can see, I've taken out 1 person already. There's still 3 alive, and there's only 2 of us, and now there's only one of us. It's just myself alive at the end. I was thinking that they were going to go for an A plant, but they ended up planting on B. And as I got into this trailer, I heard the guy jump up above me, and he ended up landing on the roof above me. So I turned on my mute device and just went on top of the trailer to kill him. And he was overlooking middle. I guess he figured I was in the Atlas area. I ended up cutting through green because I didn't want to head straight back into the back door, because I figured that they were going to be watching that window since my red dot was right there. You never want to go in the direction that your red dot was already kind of at. You want to kind of just do like a back turn and just kind of go around another way. I was going to go into pit, but then this guy jumps up here and I get him. I've killed 3 people already. 1 alive, round 11, guys. I've already killed 3 people, 1 person left, and it's round 11. They have the bomb planted, so I saw that guy nade into that room, turn the corner, kill him. We've got like 7 seconds left. Pick up the bomb at 7.3 seconds. I don't know if you guys know how long it takes to defuse a bomb in ranked. I picked it up at 7.3. Watch what happens. Freaking got blown up because it takes 7.5 seconds to defuse, and I picked it up at 7.3. I'm so freaking mad. Like, it takes 7.5 seconds to defuse the bomb in ranked, and I picked it up at 7.3. And I was so mad. And Rob doesn't play S&D, so he didn't really know what was going on, and he thought that I won the game. He didn't realize I had to defuse the bomb, so he was like cheering and everything, and I was like, dude, we freaking lost. I was so mad. But anyways, guys, I got 19 kills in that round. It was a really good game, but I still lost. But I still hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, I would love it if you left a like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe for more of this and more of this handsome voice, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully the next one will be a live commentary, maybe a dual commentary with Carnage, because he's got a YouTube channel. Check it out, my featured channels list. He's got some really good stuff, and he really enjoys doing it, so definitely check him out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.